How you doing, my people? I'm definitely coming to you live from the lab. You know what I'm saying? Coming to you, just to give you a little bit on your, put a little bit on your mind. You know what I mean? It's been a minute since I made a video. I got married. Thank you. You know, thank you everybody for you know what I'm saying, for your well wishes and everything like that. Definitely. You know, it's been a long time coming. So, I took some time off, and definitely, 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 it's been a blessing. The Almighty, I gotta give it up to the Almighty. The Almighty has blessed me in so many ways. You know what I mean? Blessed me in so many ways, and so many more blessings to come. All you gotta do is walk into them. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is walk into them. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I give it up to the Most High, definitely. And I definitely just want to come to you and if you like what you hear, you like what you hear, you love what you hear, because if you love it, and if you like it, I love it. So hit that link in the bottom that says like. Hit on that like. You know what I mean? And we'll definitely you'll definitely see my videos again. Hit on share, hit on a comment. Definitely, definitely, say a little something. You know what I'm saying? If it's resonating with you and you liking it, make sure you say a little something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it can be little, it can be, or it can be a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's no bad comment. You know what I mean? But I ain't hit that bell. If you like what you hear and you want to see more content, more conscious content, that's gonna have you thinking, for sure. Hit on that. But I was just thinking, like, where do you get all of these thoughts from? Where do you get all these actions from? You know what I'm saying? Everything that we do, where do they come from? How do you know it's doing? You know what I'm saying? How do you know? How do you know to get up and go to work every day? That's what people do. How do we know that? How do we get into that mode to get up and go to work every day? And that's what we're supposed to do. How do we get that? Where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Where did getting up and working for somebody else, I guess you can say, working for somebody else and living their dream become your reality or our reality? To be honest, it comes from the programs that we have in our life. From 0 to 7, we're programmed. You know what I'm saying? People think the Matrix is for real, I guess you can say, a movie. But it's more than just a movie, because it comes from somebody. It comes from somebody's subconscious, mind, to put that type of content out. But it comes from somewhere. And to be honest, it comes from the programs. We're all programmed to do this, to do that. And if we're right here, right now, you right here looking at this video, and you right here, I'm right here talking about it, that means that we were programmed when we was growing up, 0 through 7. Because those are the periods, 0 through 7. You're programmed to do this. You're programmed to go to work. You're programmed to, to have a boss. You're programmed to work for a paycheck. You're programmed to, not be late to work. You're programmed to, basically to suck up to the boss. You're programmed to do whatever that the program says. whatever the program, and the program is basically what you're around. Your family, siblings. You know, if nobody's teaching you wealth, you know, if nobody's teaching you wealth, 0 through 7, where is that going to come from? Now, if you like what you hear, whatever. How are you? What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? What kind? Wow. Wow. That's a nice one. It's definitely a nice one. You got one on your hands. Absolutely. But I mean, if you was basically saying that where or why is it so hard? Or why is it so hard for you to do it? Why is it so hard why is that mind telling you, well, nah, you don't need to do that. You can't do that. Oh, nah, see, that didn't work. See, you didn't get a sale today. See, your store didn't have no sales today. This and that, everything negative. It's because in your subconscious mind, you're used to doing something else. You're taught something else. You're not taught to be your own boss in your subconscious mind unless your father, mother, brothers and sisters taught you that way. You know, if you like what you hear, go ahead, hit that like, go ahead, hit that subscribe, go ahead, hit that comment, go ahead, hit everything that you need to hit my next video. You know what I mean? But for real, you're only taught certain things. You only taught certain things when you're growing up. It's either you taught wealth or you taught go to work. Either you taught wealth or you taught to go to work. You know? So, I mean, if you're taught to go to work, how does the wealth come? How does the wealth come? You have to open a book. You have to open up your laptop. You have to search for it. That's using your conscious mind. See, going through those years growing up, that is 0 through 7 and on, you're taught. So that's your subconscious mind. It's being taught. It's being by repetition. And the thing about it is, that's the only thing that you know. That's the only thing that you know. So if that's the only thing that you know, how can you get out of that? The only way you get out of it is teach yourself something different. Teach your subconscious mind. It's almost like working a muscle. Teach your subconscious mind to learn something different. And the only way you learn something different is, like Wesley says, repetition. What is that? Repetition is the mother of skill. Repetition. So it's repetition. If that's repetition, if you learned about going to work and you learned about having a boss and you learned about all these other things that you learned about, and your subconscious mind just automatically does it. Because your subconscious mind, you just automatically do it. In your subconscious mind, you don't have to tell yourself, let me go brush my teeth. You just do it. Because you taught that. You taught that growing up. You taught that growing up that, okay, I got to do this. Well, I seen my brother, I seen my mother, I seen my father, I seen everybody doing this. So I got to do it. That's what you do. So now it's different. Now it's different. Now you have to teach yourself. You have to teach yourself, over and over again, about wealth and about how wealth is built. You have to. Or you will always be working that 9 to 5, that 11 to 7, that 10 to 6. If you don't teach yourself what wealth is and how to obtain it, you will always be that 97%. Always be. There's so many ways to make money out here. All we gotta do is take it. Take it. All you gotta do is take it. So many ways. So many ways. And I love it. I love it. Because it's so many ways. So many ways. That means it's so many ways and so many avenues and so many streams of income. And once it all comes together, kaboom. If you like what you hear, you love what you hear, hit that share, hit that like, you know what I mean? Hit that, I guess you can say, hit that bell, make a comment, you know what I mean? Make a comment, because I love to hear what you, I love to hear your comments, I love it. And definitely. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all with this. Theta is what you learn with your subconscious mind. That's what it's called, theta. That's how your subconscious mind learns. It learns through repetition. It learns through seeing. You know what I'm saying? You can drop a baby off. You know what I'm saying? The first 7 years, it's gonna learn what is around. That's theta. That's your subconscious mind learning. So, if you can learn it, you can learn 0 through 7. That means you can learn. If you can learn how to go to work and how to be somebody's worker, that means you can learn how to be a boss. In the same way. But the thing about it is you've learned so many things that you have to unlearn. So it takes time. So all this going on that, something might not happen your way or something might not, don't get discouraged. Just pivot. Take your time, pivot. And it's going to happen as long as you keep in the race. As long as you keep in the race, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. As long as you keep training your mind, just like you trained your mind from 0 through 7. That's all you're doing. You're training your mind for wealth. That's all you're doing. Just like you trained your mind to get up and go to school and get up and follow your siblings and your parents and all that. Same way. You learning. I love it. If you like what you hear, if you love what you hear, hit that like, hit that share. Go ahead, hit it. Hit it down below. Hit it down below. Down below in them comments, I left some links for you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You like what you hear? Always. I love it. I love you. You know what I mean? Hope y'all have a great day. And I'll talk to you soon. Later.